Good morning, YouTubers. We're here in Berry County getting ready to work on the Koehring. Happens to be Memorial Day, Monday. So, today, this is the Koehring 6608 that we purchased here not too long ago. And we're going to try to fix, excuse me, dang allergies. Everybody I know is fighting allergies this year. But, so this cover here is leaking. And gonna try to fix it. Do, I guess, a backwoods fix. So, because behind there is an O-ring. And the O-ring is obsolete, so we couldn't come up with the material to make an O-ring on a holiday weekend. But we're going to put some RTV, take it apart, try to RTV it for a minute, put it back together, and then I will know what size O-ring for the diameter I need to get, and then fill it back up with 80-90 weight. If any of you have any idea, and I've been looking for them and I've made some calls, but I'd like to buy new sprockets for this. I believe I have found the chain, so I'd like to rebuild the undercarriage, so I'd like to put new sprockets on it. I believe I found the new chain. I found, since I lifted it up, I have an idler that is bad in the back there, but the other four are good. The top one is good. On this side, I haven't looked at the other side, but if any of you by chance know where I can get a replacement sprocket for that, and I believe it's a 12-bolt sprocket. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a 12-bolt sprocket, and this is a 1986 Koehring 6608. I'd much appreciate it. Please, put a comment down in the little comment box. But that's what we're going to try to do today. Again, this needs some loving. We're going to replace the glass with acrylic or polycarbonate. May, but I doubt it. Cover it with expanded metal, trying to keep the branches from hitting it. But if I would go with polycarbonate, 1/4 inch thick, then I still have nice, open view. I really don't want to block my view. So let me see if I can get that off. What I have is a ring I've got to work out of there, separate it, pull this ring out of there, which in turn should let this cover come off. So let me get at it. I'll stop this because you all don't need to see me fight trying to get that off there. Okay, what I'm going to show you is we took the metal ring off. So this metal ring, hopefully you can see it, went around the outside, used a pick and a small some small screwdrivers, but you take a hammer and you push this in, which in turn relieves the pressure off of this so you can get it out. It just takes some finagling. Now we took out the fill plug. This is an 8mm. I tried to use my screwdrivers and pry this out. It didn't work, so we pulled the fill plug so I could put a bigger Allen in there. It takes 8 mil, but we're leaving the 8mm in there, and I'm grabbing both of them and basically prying them back and forth. So I'm going to let this run and see what happens, because I have not opened it up yet. We're gonna get douched on with oil or something. So let me see if I can get you set up somehow to watch. Come on. There we go. Hopefully we don't get all oily. 80-90 weight stinks. Oh, you pain in the butt. Come on, give up the ghost. It's got to be the O-ring. I mean, I don't know what else is holding us. Oh, now what did I do? Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Gotta love these things. Okay, we'll just rotate it up here. There it goes. There. We got it off, fellers. And yeah. So there's my big O-ring. We'll mic that out and clean all this up and see if we can seal it back up. I don't see any real, there's no metal shavings, so that's a plus. So let's see. That's what I'm looking at. Still looks pretty clean. I don't see any broken or wore teeth. So that's plus, plus, plus. But if you see, my drive sprockets are shot. I've seen them worse, but these are on their last leg. And if you look at the track, you can see how bad it's wore. So I want to get the chain, the sprocket, and go from there. But all right, I'm going to stop this for a few minutes and clean this all up, and we'll seal it back up. All right, we're getting ready to put this thing together. I got it all cleaned up, measured the O-ring. I don't have, at this shop that I'm building, I don't have the mics for metric, so I just grabbed the tape measure. It's just over an 1/8 inch O-ring, so I know what to get. I'll get the material and we'll make a new one eventually. So we're gonna put this thing together.
Non-cat or wobble.
Okay, I know I'm trying to put you in upside down from why I took you out, but go in.
Does that really matter?
Yeah, there's grooves.
Oh, there is grooves?
Yeah.
I want to turn it right side up.
Oh, yummy. Look at all that.
Yeah, you get more of a nowadays.
I know.
But looking good.
Oh, how much of the video do I want to try to edit out?
You know that when you.
Yeah, I know. It's funny trying to learn how to do all that stuff. I'm so used to just doing, repairing stuff and that, and never thinking about making a video on how to do it. So we've slicked it up with RTV, and gonna take a hammer, see if we can get it tapped back in. We had to line it inside this. There's two little plates, so hopefully I got those in line. That went back in good. All this extra we don't need. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yuck. This stuff is like, it's like anti-seize silicone. It seems like gets every, shit, I got it in my beard. How the heck did I get it in my beard? Oh, Lord. Ay, ay, ay. What can you say? Other than I get crap everywhere. Oh crud, I swore. Oops. They'll probably say, no, you can't post this video because you said shit or something like that. Who cares? All right. So we've done off our ring here. I've got the fill hole up, fill level. I'm going to start here. I'm going to push it all in. See if it all goes in there. Oh, but the last inch. Always wanting that last inch that you don't have. There. Now, I'm going to pull it back out. Not the piece. Okay, where's my 8mm? Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to put this fill plug in just a little ways so I can see about pulling on it, because I'm trying to pull this cover there. So what I'm doing is putting the Allen wrench in and then putting it in a bind, so I'm pulling on this edge and then I'm pulling out. And so what I'm doing by doing this, I'm pulling this whole plate back to me against that snap ring I put in there. There, now I can fill it up. Uh-oh, the wife stopped mowing. I didn't pick up some sticks, must be. I'll hear about it tonight. Oops. Bad hubby. All right, so we're gonna fill this up. We're not gonna waste your guys' time filling it up, but that was pulling this cover off on an 86 Koehring. We will, fill it up. Probably go, yep, here it is, but probably not. So this will probably be the end of the video. And then somewhere when I'm talking more about the Koehring, I will go, hey, you know, it worked or it didn't work, and we're replacing that O-ring. So, but, oh, let me shut the door here a minute. But the neat thing about it is I can lift it up. It settles a little bit. It was probably 2 foot higher up in the air, but it'll lift itself totally off the ground, which is nice. But that's what we're doing. That project, just fill it up, should be done. Have a great Memorial weekend. Remember those who have served and gave their lives so we can be free in this country.